Welcome to our video on the 8 key differences between weather and climate. While these terms are often used interchangeably, they represent distinct concepts in the field of meteorology. In this video, we'll break down their definitions, timeframes, and predictability, as well as explore how they differ in terms of focus, measurement tools, and impact scope. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of how weather and climate shape our world in unique ways. Let's dive in. 1. Definition. Weather and climate, though related, are distinct in their definitions. Weather refers to the atmospheric conditions such as temperature, precipitation, wind, and humidity at a specific time and place. It's what you experience when you step outside and feel the sun on your face or the rain on your umbrella. On the other hand, climate is the long-term average of these weather patterns over a region. It is typically measured over 30 years or more. Think of climate as the personality of a region, whereas weather is its mood on any given day. 2. Time frame. One of the primary differences between weather and climate is the time frame they describe. Weather encapsulates short-term changes, such as what happens over minutes, hours, days, or weeks. It's the sudden downpour that makes you dash for cover or the heatwave that sends you seeking shade. Climate, however, reflects patterns and trends over much longer periods, decades, centuries, or even millennia. It's like looking at a whole movie instead of just a scene. 3. Predictability. When it comes to predictability, weather and climate differ significantly. Weather is highly variable and less predictable beyond a few days due to constantly changing atmospheric conditions. It's like trying to predict the outcome of a game based on the first few minutes. Climate, however, is more predictable because it is based on long-term averages and trends. While daily forecasts might fluctuate, the overall climate pattern remains relatively stable over time. 4. Focus. The focus of weather and climate also sets them apart. Weather is concerned with daily events like sunny, rainy, stormy, or snowy conditions. It's the reason you check your phone before heading out to see if you need an umbrella or sunscreen. Climate, on the other hand, focuses on general trends, such as tropical, arid, temperate, or polar conditions. It's like knowing that January is generally cold in New York, even if you don't know the exact temperature on a specific day. 5. Scale. Scale is another distinguishing factor between weather and climate. Weather is localized and specific to a particular area at a specific time. It's the local news reporting a thunderstorm in your neighborhood. Climate, however, is broad and applies to larger regions or even the entire planet. It's the understanding that the Sahara Desert is dry and hot, or that the Amazon rainforest is wet and lush. 6. Measurement tools. The tools used to measure weather and climate are designed for their specific purposes. Weather is measured using instruments like thermometers, barometers, and weather radars to assess current conditions. These tools help meteorologists forecast short-term changes and provide daily updates. Climate is analyzed using historical data, climate models, and long-term monitoring stations. It's like using a diary to track the evolution of a garden over decades rather than just a single season. 7. Impact scope. The scope of impact is another difference between weather and climate. Weather affects day-to-day activities, such as outdoor plans or travel. It's why you might cancel a picnic due to rain. Climate influences long-term decisions, such as urban planning, agriculture, and energy policy. It's why certain crops are grown in specific regions or why cities invest in flood defenses. 8. Examples. Examples help illustrate the differences between weather and climate. Weather is a thunderstorm in New York City on Tuesday, or a sunny day in London. It's the immediate experience you have with the environment. Climate, however, is the average temperature and rainfall patterns in New York or London over the last 50 years. It's the narrative that describes what these cities expect over long periods, guiding how they plan for the future. Understanding these distinctions helps clarify discussions about short-term variability versus long-term trends, especially in the context of climate change.